The Commissioner government Serbian, Komesarska vlada, was a short-lived Serbian collaborationist puppet government established in the German-occupied territory of Serbia within the Axis-partitioned Kingdom of Yugoslavia during World War II. It operated from 30 April to 29 August 1941, was headed by Milan Akimović, and is also referred to as the Commissars government or Council of Commissars. Of the 10 commissioners, 4 had previously been ministers in various Yugoslav governments, and 2 had been assistant ministers. The members were pro-German, anti-Semitic and anti-communist, and believed that Germany would win the war. The Akimović government lacked any semblance of power, and was merely an instrument of the German occupation regime, carrying out its orders within the occupied territory. Under the overall control of the German military commander in Serbia, supervision of its day-to-day operations was the responsibility of the chief of the German administrative staff, SS Brigadeffier and State Councillor, Harold Turner. One of its early tasks was the implementation of German orders regarding the registration of Jews and Romani people living in the territory, and the placing of severe restrictions on their liberty. In early July, a few days after a communist-led mass uprising commenced, Akimović reshuffled his government, replacing 3 commissioners and appointing deputies for most of the portfolios. By mid-July, the Germans had decided that the Akimović regime was incompetent and unable to deal with the uprising, and began looking for a replacement. This resulted in the resignation of the commissioner government at the end of August, and the appointment of the Government of National Salvation led by former Minister of the Army and Navy Armijski General Milan Nedić, in which Akimović initially retained the interior portfolio. The members of the commissioner government accepted collaboration with the occupiers as a means to spare Serbs from political influences that they considered more dangerous than the Germans, such as democracy, communism and multiculturalism. They actively assisted the Germans in exploiting the population and the economy, and took an extremely opportunistic view of the Jewish question, regarding their own participation in the Holocaust as unpleasant but unavoidable. There is no evidence that the collaboration of the commissioner government moderated German occupation policies in any way.